Yeah, nigga. I know y'all niggas thought we was over. We ain't done, bitch. It's your boy Max Hustle, nigga. Fly People Radio. We still live. I told y'all niggas on the last segment, don't cut it out. We on the road right now, so we going live from the motherfucking road. Y'all riding with your boy Max Hustle. Y'all already know what it is. Don't act like you don't, my nigga. Don't act like you don't, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? We is here, baby. We're gonna hit y'all with some new shit, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with some of my new shit. You feel me? No one. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga music, man. That's all we make. I'm a real nigga, man. You feel me? I smoke a blunt with you. Bust through your motherfucking face at the same time. Get up on that. Max Hustle, man. We out here. Let's rock, man. Let's get to this motherfucking playlist, dog. It's me and the many others. Let's go. What's up? It's your boy, man, Max Hustle. We're now tuned in to Fly Pimpin' Radio. This is the free Larry Hoover segment, man. You understand? We're going to try to put it out here. Free Larry Hoover. Free Big Meech. And, you know, we got some guys that's going to talk to y'all today, man, on the radio. On top of that, we're going to get into this first track, though. You know, I don't do too much talking in the beginning, which is one of my new ones. Let's do it. No one.
Fly Pimpin'. Fly Pimpin' Radio.
Chillin', rollin' this Dutchie up, thinking about my next plan, how to keep the smelly up. The P.O. on my line, I don't give a fuck. I dip on the sucker, see out in Cali tuck. With a super bag, dip and get stupid cash. In the BM dub, we got you on the tag. Man, I'm still on my skrill shit, ready to drill shit. You play with my niggas and we gon' kill shit. Pull up hella fast, set fire to your ass, fatty like a tie. Niggas know about that, so ain't no need to speak, homie, we beef, homie. Fuck you pussy ass niggas, y'all tenderonies. I'ma stick to my grind, keep getting money, and dropping dope ass tracks, screaming free the homies. I put it on the mob, you don't really want it. 100 in the center bar, I set it on it. It's the mob.
You're now tuned in to Fly Pimpin' Radio.
What you say? What?
Hosted by We the Money Team's very own Max Sosa. Turn this shit the fuck up.
Man, the turn up is real, my nigga. You hear me? Now, this episode is important. You understand? I'm gonna start with a message from the homeboy Timothy, man, one of the big GDs locked down behind the walls, man. He reached out to me. You understand what I'm saying? To put this thing together for the homeboy Larry Hoover, man. So we're gonna let him leave his statement. You understand what I'm saying? And what he got to say. And we're gonna move from there. This is gonna be a 30-minute segment. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move on from there, and we're gonna let it pop. Let it pop, man. We represent where you from, who you with, and what's going on.
Good afternoon. I'm here today to speak on the behalf of Mr. Larry Hoover and the movement of growth and development. I choose to start with growth and development, and I end with our honorable chairman, Mr. Larry Hoover. Growth and development is a movement that all people should want to embrace. It's not a gang, nor does it promote any gang activity. Growth and development is truly something very special, but most of all is what permits life to want to continue to live. All people will grow and develop whether they wish to or not. Some will develop on positive levels, and some will grow on a note not so positive. Growth and development was introduced to us all by our honorable chairman, Mr. Larry Hoover, and his executive staff. However, Mr. Larry Hoover is confined behind prison walls, and he's been there for over 40 years. 40 years of his life. A sentence that has never been imposed upon him as far as death. Now we all know that the highest punishment anyone can be convicted to is death. Where our honorable chairman, Mr. Larry Hoover, has never been sentenced to such a sentence. Mr. Larry Hoover only has 2 or 3 life sentences, but yet he's been in prison for 40 years or more. And these are 40 years of his life. Come on now. These numbers are not adding up at all. Unless the criminal justice system has made other laws that they have not enlightened the people of America.
Man, there you have it. And I think we all need to bring awareness to these issues. You know what I'm saying? Black men being locked down, crimes beyond their means, with not enough evidence, period. Black men being shot down in the street. You know what I'm saying? Without enough evidence, period. As us, as a movement, or as the voice for the people, man, and having the opportunities and platforms to bring awareness to these facts, we need to stand up. And that's what this whole episode is about. We're gonna get into the next song, man, and then we're gonna get into some speeches, and you know, you can hear from this man, people, how they feel about this man. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it pushing. It's your boy Max Sosa. Y'all know what it is. Fly Pimpin' Radio.
It's Mooney, Coley, Young. And that nigga B12. It's Mooney, Coley, Young. Deep in the mind of a killer, I'ma take you on a murder show. I let the knot blow and smash off laughing on all gold. I keep that bitch by my waist, cause haters stick like paste. Assassinate these niggas for hate, we making them drop their case. And the DA don't want no problems. I ripped open my coat in the courtroom, the last thing they saw was me live on folks that was hating on me. Give up the cash, tricks, I'm blowing out bags, nigga, counting my cheese. The realest killers told triggers, I'm daring niggas to run up and get they wigs split. John Travolta style, bitch. And that's the real haters, say what you want. I dip up and take a chunk out of whoever won't fall. Nigga, I'm hardcore, I bet your finger don't pull before I draw down. I'm gripping with some OG niggas, but a million bow down. Don't you soldiers, taking over, getting sideways. All about my cash, bitch, I live my way. As a thug, and can't nobody hold me back. If they bust catch you, best believe that I'm gon' bust some back. I'm a G, got the homies yelling, slow down, partner. Drunk driving, letting it rain out the roof with the chopper with a popo on my ass. So I got to shake him on up. Act like a nut, what? Young riders give a fuck. Thug, living there for prison, trying to keep my composure. Staying high till I die, bitch. I remain a young these niggas mad at me cause my gang's so tough. I got that pimple hole mentality, I ain't giving a fuck. I roll with hog niggas, left to the right, we'll cut to the jaw niggas. Creep through the fog niggas, kill them in a mall niggas. Shoot to they fall niggas, down the ride, what's up? We thug and shit made me, pull out my 44 on my CO. Yeah, bitch, you gon' pay me. Thug, living death to prison, up in my vision, got me paranoid. High as fuck in the courtroom, legs shaking like I'm on steroids. Gotta get my paper, it seems I'm always caught up in some punk shit. With a punk ass nigga and a groupie, suicidal young punk bitch. When I'm riding, homie, these niggas ain't stopping the damn thing. My game's so tight, I think come to the cash, it's all made. You niggas talk shit, but I really don't think you want love.
Fly Pimpin' motherfucking radio, we still rolling. So if this one cut off, y'all better click back on it, man. We going in the whole way, baby.
So I got to shake him on up. Act like a nut, what? Young riders give a fuck up. Flipping dead for prison, trying to keep my composure. Staying high till I die, bitch. I remain a young soldier.
Ain't nobody do it like we does. We just some West Coast riders, we some West Coasters. We hit the parking lot to leave it rowdy and bout it. We leave it smoking and potent. Veronica, we was smoking, provoking me to do the strange shit that I do. Like let loose and collect chips for me and my crew. So, baby boo, you need to stop all your fucking hating and fit me up in some 99 Gary Payton.
Nigga that'll get sick, Mr. Mischievous, devious, V12 and lunatic. Grab the heat up out of my hip and watch him dip, terrifying shit. Then I make them niggas flip and talking about what the fuck be going on. Just up your feet and bob your head to this murder block ass song. See now, nigga, it's on. Go ahead, loco, then flip they dome. Don't forget to tap them niggas' phone. Send them in they boxes running home. They talking about devious, the cold one. When I let them hang from the shoulder, we'll make it.
I live my life as a soldier, and can't nobody hold me back. If they was captured, best believe that I'm gon' bust some back. I'm a G, got the homies yelling, slow down, partner. Drunk driving, letting it rain out the roof with the chopper with the popo on my ass. So I got to shake him on up, act like a nut. What? Young riders give a fuck up. Living there for prison, trying to keep my composure. Staying high till I die, bitch. I remain a young soldier, nigga. I remain a young soldier, bitch. I remain a young soldier. I remain a young soldier, motherfuckers.
You're now tuned into the flyest uncut radio, period. Radio.
Who this?
Larry Hoover.
Hold on, Chief.
Stumbled across a memo on his desk stating that.
Hello? Hey, Jay. What's happening, man? How you doing? Oh, I'm pretty good. Still fighting this frame. How everything going? Oh, it's rough on a black man. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of different things, but ain't nothing like hearing it straight out the horse's mouth, you know? Well, the truth is, niggas in the street gotta get together all over the nation. I thought we gotta get together in Chicago, we gotta get together in LA, we gotta get together in Houston, we gotta get together in New York, we gotta get together in Detroit. Niggas got to get together all over this nation. I'm talking about not the regular people in the street, I'm talking about street niggas. I'm talking about niggas that call themselves gangsters. Real gangsters go to the polls. Well, you know, we the one make the difference, too. Exactly. That's what's going to make the difference. You know, that's that sleeping giant. That's that 40% apathetic vote within our black community. That's who we need to arise. That's who need to awaken. And see, they scared of me because I'm trying to wake that sleeping giant. See, these young brothers, they pay some attention to what I said because I'm one of them. You know, I feel where they've been. You know, I come from where they come from. I'm where they going to if they don't watch out what they're doing.
Other news this evening, jurors in the Larry Hoover conspiracy trial got a chance to hear tape-recorded conversations for the first time today.
It's real in the Windy City, y'all.
Niggas got to get together all over this nation. I'm talking about not the regular people in the street. I'm talking about street niggas. I'm talking about niggas that call themselves gangsters. Real gangsters.
Hey, this one for my niggas behind the walls, nigga. Shout out to my boy team.
As you can hear, we make quality street music. Every street nigga ain't a rapper. Every rapper ain't a street nigga. But we get it right.
Facts, yeah. Real niggas. Street niggas, come together, man. Push this shit. We gonna try to free the homie Larry Hoover, man. Let's make it happen. And if we can't, we need to come together and raise havoc in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. If we don't come together, man, they're gonna keep us down. We don't come together, they're gonna keep us separated. If we don't come together, they're gonna keep us behind the motherfucking bars, dog. We gotta push up with and show them motherfuckers it's our time. Whenever we feel like it, we push up and we rise, but we gotta come together. Niggas gotta stop being scared of being oppressed and being nobodies. Stand up for something, man. You're gonna die, nigga. Die for something. You can be a next part of history. We're gonna make that happen. Shout out to all the GD homies out there that's pushing the free Larry Hoover. All the crib niggas out there, man, that's banging under that 6. Let's go.